The topic I had to search for was search trends. When producing my webpage in HTML and CSS, I used a program called cPanel. When using this program, I told my computer what to do by using HTML tags. Using the public folder in this program is how I put it on the web with my web server. In making my logo, banner, and animations, I used a program called Pixlr. I took different images and put them in layers in order for them to change and become the right color, picture, and shape for my website. The impact of search trends is changing every day. It helps people in knowing what is going on in the world and how we can improve it. Search trends can be found on phones, computers, or gaming services that help teach children and adults news in today's world. On my website, you will learn the technology, the data, and mostly the impacts that go into search trends. My innovation is search trends, and the description of this is search trends has solved the problem of people not being informed of trending issues all over the world. It created the opportunity so that everyone is informed of certain issues. The discovery that this innovation made possible was that everyone could get the same information all around the world. This helps our country in being informed about everything that is going on. This is an image I put in because it shows the trending searches in each state and how they differ. This is also another image I put in, which shows mobile search drives valuable outcomes for businesses, and is an example of how search trends informs us of different issues around the world. This is a video that shows how search trends helps everyone around the world. It also reminds us how important it is to have search trends and the benefits that they have in our everyday lives.
So Emily, how do you think that search trends benefit us in our society today?
I think search trends benefit us in our society today because they allowed us to stay informed and connected in society, whether it's culture, basic fads, or the news. This just keeps us informed and collected as a society.
Emily, do you know what's trending? No, what's trending, Erica? Look, it's Knoll. Wow. Having search trends really helped me know what's going on in the world.
When creating this video, I used my iPhone to record it. I then put it into YouTube Video Editor where I formatted my video. And then when it was completed, I published it to YouTube. A benefit and harmful effect of search trends is that we know what is going on around the world without actually having to travel there. An example of this is when we had the presidential election. Instead of having to watch the whole election that took hours to complete, all one had to do was go onto the internet and see who was winning by a search trend. However, a harmful effect is that some of the search trends can be emotional. An example of this is if someone passes away and the whole world is now informed by this. The innovation has an effect on the society, economy, and culture. It has an effect on the society so that everyone is informed about trending searches around the world. Also, it has an effect on the economy. Seeing what is trending in stocks and in sales helps people in deciding what to invest in or not. An example of this is when my dad saw that the company Apple was trending a few years ago, he decided to invest. He sold the stock and was rewarded with money. This innovation has a huge impact on our culture because we see what is trending in different countries and therefore learn about their different cultures. This graph shows what the results of my survey were. You could see the range of people's answers. A field other than computer science that this innovation has impacted is that of politics. Learning what bills are being passed and how people are being affected, whether it's negative or positive, is a huge way in which search trends affect our lives. A user interacts with this innovation by going through Google. Google provides users with information about what people are searching for and where in the world they are searching. Even though Google is one of the biggest search trends people use, there's also other ones: Bing, Yahoo, Ask.com, and many others. The innovations technology incorporates at least one of the big ideas of abstraction, algorithms, programming, and internet to accomplish its purpose. Algorithms are like recipes. Search trends use these to see what is popular trends around the world. The internet helps to consolidate all the information for people to use search trends to obtain the most trending information. This video explains how to use Google Trends and how it benefits us. It shows that timely and relevant content can help us learn information that will help us know information around the world.
Steve Dotto here. How the heck you doing this fine day? Me? I'm feeling more connected than ever before with the trending topics in the world because I've been using Google Trends. Let's take a look at it today on Dotto Tech. One of the challenges that I and other content creators face is staying relevant, making sure that the topics that we are interested in sharing with our community are of interest to our community. And one of the ways that we can do that is by staying on top of some different research tools. Now, one of the most valuable research tools, I think, is also a free research tool called Google Trends. You can find it just by looking up Google Trends in Google, and depending on where you are, when you open Google Trends, it will bring you to a screen that looks much like this, which talks about trending stories, and they'll base it to start on your geographic area. Now,
the innovation consumes data and produces data. It takes everyone's information that they search, and it creates internal graphs and charts to see what is most popular and most trending pieces of information. They then take this information and use it as output in order for everyone to use as their own data. The computer transforms the data that people search for into sources for everyday uses. A privacy concern would be if someone was looking up something that they wanted private, but they didn't want anyone else to see it. Someone like a hacker or someone who could get information from a computer would look up this information and know details about someone's life. This is my references page, and you could see that the titles are in the most current years. Here's an example of one of my reference pages. You can see that all this information is very relevant to my topic and is very useful in learning what search trends are all about.